Now, I have a lot to say about this game, so don't blame me too hard if my words fumble a little bit, but I can't stand this game being trashed before its release. It's like that turning red issue all over again, where the final product may not really be that bad. In fact, I'm really excited for this game, despite what people say about it. Although I like momentum, like many other people, I understand that the directors of the game are doing something different, and I can respect that, even if other people don't. But what I'm really here to talk about is that this game has a lot going for it, and people should take a closer look at it before deciding to hate it, such as the skill tree. Now, one thing people seem to hate about this game so far is Sonic speed being too slow, especially since in the trailer we saw a bird passing by. But I actually think Sonic's starting speed is pretty perfect because if you remember in the leaks, there's a skill tree, and even IGN confirmed this in their walkthrough video. The skill tree will actually let you increase Sonic speed, so that means we don't even know how fast he can actually go, so this is probably the slowest they can make him. Because if they made him too fast, he would just be able to go across the island in just a couple seconds. So I think this limiting of his speed is necessary in order for the game to be more fun and a challenge for you to collect all the XP in order to gain faster speeds. The thing people seem to dislike about this game so far is Sonic's clinky animations, which I wholeheartedly agree with. Although animations that can easily be touched up over time, so this is the least of my worries when it comes to the game. Another hot take about this game that I can't really stand is the fact that people keep calling it a fan game when this is a fan game, while this is a product that's been put many years into. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the game so far. But there is one more topic I want to discuss, and it has to do with the Sonic YouTubers. Now, I have no beef with channels such as Unleashed and Speed Supersonic because I think they really have a lot of valid points about this game so far that should be acknowledged. But one channel I really want to talk about is Premier Remy and how he sort of has this scumbag entitlement to the Sonic series. He claims that Sonic having momentum is pretty essential to his gameplay, although in the boost games, all you have to do is just boost, and also you're just never going to stop running, so it's not like you're never going to run out of speed anyway. Also, he's been trashing this game really hard so far, even though it hasn't come out, and we're constantly getting new info and gameplay, so I think we should be a bit more happy at what we've gotten so far of the Sonic game. But before some of you start typing in the comments, why are you defending Sega even though they're doing shady practices? Why are you defending them even though they're not listening to the fan base? But first of all, Sega does listen to the fan base because that's how we ended up getting the Custom Hero and Sonic Forces. And if they didn't listen to the fan base, we would have gotten Boom Sonic as the third Sonic in Sonic Forces. So I don't want to hear anybody say that Sega doesn't listen to their fans. Listening to your fans and your community is paramount to having a successful game, and that's why these franchises have lasted as long as they did. So back to Premier Remy. So my gripe with this guy is that he has a scummy entitlement about what makes a good Sonic game. And although I do agree that physics are a nice touch to it, also I'm okay with Sega doing different things with their games. I know it seems like I hate this guy, but I'm only being mad because there's so many better ways he could be using his fans to show Sega that they would like a game with momentum in it. And he constantly calls games like Sonic Forces mid just based off the sole fact alone that it's a very automated game. Which I understand, but I feel like there should be a way stronger reason to hate it than just that. But anyway, that's all I have to say so far about this guy, but expecting to be mentioned in some other videos. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the Sonic Frontier so far. I really can't wait for the game to come out. It looks beautiful, and I just really cannot wait to see the final product.